All right, you guys. One of the hardest things in the world to cancel is a gym membership. And the reason why I say it, because they have one of the craziest cancellation clauses you've ever seen. And the crazy part is that most people don't even look at the fine print.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Or even read a gym contract. It doesn't matter if you're at Crunch Fitness, Planet Fitness, LA Fitness, all of them have the same cancellation clause. And this young naive girl, learns the hard way about canceling a gym membership. Guys, this one is going to be a good one. I don't know what she did, but she ended up in handcuffs over going in to cancel a membership. You guys, before we dive in, make sure you drop a like on this video, subscribe, comment, share, you know, all that good stuff. And yeah, let's see what happens to this young lady that went buck wild crazy.
Responded to a disturbance call at Crunch Fitness.
Okay, so just briefly, just tell me what happened.
She came in to cancel. Karen came in to cancel. Yeah. I told her she has to speak to the general manager tomorrow. She said she didn't want to come in tomorrow. She wants to do it today. I told her, unfortunately, we can't do that today. She angrily walked out and pulled the fire alarm.
Okay, so what happened when you came up here today? You said you came up here to
cancel a membership.
Okay.
They're giving me a hard time to cancel a membership. They said I had to pay $100 to cancel. They said I had to pay 3 months to cancel $120.
Mm-hmm.
And I told them that made no sense. I'm not going to use the gym. I'm not going to pay $100 to cancel, and I just opened the membership.
Gotcha.
I guess so. It's a little back and forth.
Okay.
But
So what happened after that?
I mean, I was calling a different store. They said the same thing. But that was about it.
No, so what happened when you left? You was upset and you just walked out the door?
I was on the phone with somebody else. I called a different location.
Okay.
And they said the same thing, that I had to pay 3 months to cancel the $100.
Okay.
And I told them that I just joined, and that's not fair to me because I paid some money to sign up.
Right.
And then I was pretty upset about that.
Okay.
I'm just upset that they don't want to cancel. And I told them to take my card and my routing number off. They said they can't do that, that they can't take it off. And I told them that they can't steal money from me.
Okay, so when you left out, why did you pull the fire alarm?
I was on the phone. I didn't pull it.
So you're saying you did not pull the fire alarm? So the camera that they have in there is somebody else. It's not you.
I mean, I was on the phone. I was talking to somebody else. I was talking to another.
No. Listen, I understand that you were talking to somebody else. Yeah, getting you was on the phone with somebody, with some other crunch that you was trying to. So what I'm saying is.
And then it was pretty shady. I had an argument with them when I signed up to.
Okay. Hold on, before you start veering off somewhere else. I just want to make sure, because just know that you're on my camera, right?
Oh.
So you're saying that you did not pull that fire alarm.
Yeah.
You did not pull it. That's what you're saying? Yes, no? Okay.
Yes.
So the camera, so who was that on that camera that pulled the fire alarm? That was not you. Same height, stature, everything you was wearing, it was not you. Somebody else. Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty shady when I signed up, because their membership is like $10. On the website it says it's $10, but when I signed up for it, it said that they were going to charge me $15. I didn't agree with that. I tried to talk to them about that. They were saying something else.
16 traffic good.
And then I tried calling before hours. I called to cancel. And then
All right, so this young lady pulled the fire alarm. She said to hell with all of y'all. Everybody out. I'm getting the sprinkler system in here. You guys are cooked. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. Oh, man. I don't think she realized that pulling a fire alarm is a crime. It is a true crime. It truly is. But she was pissed off because they told her it would be $10 a month. It came out to $14.75 a month. And then when you want to cancel, it will be $120 or 3 months of, I don't know, payments. Is it $10 a week or $10 a month, guys? Let me know in the comments. Which one is it? I used to go to Planet Fitness and I had like their silver membership. It was like $20 a month. And yeah, truth be told, when I wanted to cancel after about a year and a half, I was going for quite a while. After about a year and a half, I was done. I work out at home. And when I had to cancel, I had to pay up front a lot of money. So this is a true, reason why you definitely need to read any contracts you sign with any establishment.
They told me I have to come here.
Okay, so where do you live at?
I live 20 minutes away
What's your
in military.
What's your address?
Military in Forza.
Okay, so there's a lot of houses over there in military force there, ain't it? How do I know it's your house?
With the address?
Listen, we're not gonna keep playing.
16 Alpha 12 10 4 check.
I just
10-4. So listen, quit.
10 hours and 60 traffic on go your time.
You're answering questions like I'm
Delta Tango
very
Alpha
intelligent.
1984.
I asked you a simple question. What's your address? You keep giving me roundabout areas.
I don't
Well-
usually give people my address. I don't tell
Okay,
them my address.
am I people? I'm the police, and you are under investigation right now. So you live at land. I already know. So this conversation is over with. So you continue to keep playing these games. So I am going to listen. I am going to issue a warrant out for your arrest. So goodbye, ma'am. You good to go? No, listen, because that's one game I'm not going to continue to play. No, yes you are. Listen, listen. I am not playing around. No, you're ruining your own life. Nobody told you to pull that fire alarm. You decided you wanted to do that. And then when I'm asking you questions, you're talking to me like I'm one of your boyfriends. Or some random guy on the street, and you're telling me that you're not going to tell me. Okay, ma'am. Okay, no.
They didn't even cancel.
Ma'am, you are free to go.
I don't want to ruin my life because of
you decided to do
I'm
this.
not trying to ruin my life because of the gift.
Okay.
I'm not. This
Okay,
place is gonna ruin my life. You're gonna give me. You're gonna give me.
Yes, I am going to issue a warrant out for your arrest. So it's up to the state attorney.
I'm trying to avoid that.
No, that ship is sailed.
What's going on?
No, you know exactly what's going on.
What's going on?
Oh, okay. I'll make sure a warrant out for your arrest because you pulled the fire alarm.
Please.
No, it's the ship is sailed. Okay.
What's going on? Why?
I already told you.
So you're gonna? Because
No, you're going to, not me. You made that decision to pull out the fire alarm, not me. And then you continue to lie about it. And then when I ask you what's your address, well, I don't give my address to anybody. Do I look like anybody? You are under an official investigation, a criminal investigation at that. Listen, you are free to go. You don't have to talk to me at all.
This girl needs to just leave. She needs to leave. The one other thing that's kind of bothering me a little bit is the cop is a little too assertive. Like, I can understand she's very young. She's totally not developed that frontal lobe where she understands quite a bit. She doesn't understand the law, obviously. And that was her only get back, was to pull the fire alarm. Yes, that is a bad thing. Yes, but the cop has to express a little bit of patience with the young lady. Just an ounce of patience, because she's definitely shaken up. I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious. And he didn't want to express it. He just is like, fuck you. I'm not your boyfriend. Get the hell out my face. A warrant, and it could have been played a little bit differently. I mean, if I was in his shoes, I mean, she's not a criminal. I would have treated her a little bit differently, explained what she did wrong, explained what will happen for doing that, and explained the process. Like, you don't have to just stretch your authority in a sense, be the knight and powerful officer. You just don't have to sometimes. But in all due, the law is the law. So she definitely broke the law.
At all. But you're deciding. I am.
I'm
Well, get yourself. Listen, go ahead and get yourself a lawyer. You're gonna need one for this case. Goodbye, man. This conversation.
Oh boy, you look happy.
I'm always happy. And you guys didn't. So, because she came back up here, she's outside right now.
Okay.
So I can't I can, but I can't make an arrest. So she said that she was up here and everything, and she was everything that you said, but I ain't pull a fire alarm. Okay. So there is no way that you guys can get anything of her pulling that fire alarm. Y'all have nothing.
Because it's.
I get it. I'm just saying.
Did you see her pull it? Does that count? If anyone sees?
If anybody's seen her pull the fire alarm.
You didn't see her? The two people that you talked to.
Yeah, but the lady that you pointed out, so she said that it happened behind her. Yeah. She said if she was walking out, then she heard it, she turned around and she seen the young lady walking, so nobody actually seen her listening. So, all right, no worries, I'm just making sure. Yes, ma'am. Can you check with the call taker and see if this young lady is on the phone with 911 right now?
10-4, we're getting another call. Looks like she just called on the desk about 2 minutes ago. We're ended up being upset, and I think the call taker may have disconnected because I could hear the deputy in the background.
Okay. 200 says I'm gonna have one black female name. Alright, so.
Any another deputy there?
Hey, listen, don't do that.
Hey, what are you doing? You're not gonna ruin my entire life. What are you doing?
How are you gonna start the place?
What are you doing? You're not gonna ruin my life. What are you doing?
Stop resisting.
Oh my God! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
resisting.
What are you doing? Stop! Stop! What are you doing? Stop!
Give me another car.
Help! 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 Help!
10-4, probably should be 1033 for 16 Alpha 12 full advised.
16 traffic 1, where's this location?
Are you trying to kick me?
Help! Help! Ow! You're hurting me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me!
Running from the crunch.
You're hurting me! You're hurting me!
What I think is crazy is this guy needs all this backup for that little young lady. And then on top of, what does it matter? Like I could tell the cop definitely has a animosity against this young girl because she wanted to talk to him the way she did. She wanted to play confused, and that's okay. You have the freedom to do that. She wanted to be herself, and that's okay. Like, this dude really wanted to stretch his power with this. Like, I'm feeling it. I know you guys might disagree in the comments, but tell me where the point where he goes in the gym and says, I can arrest her, but I can't. No one's seen her do it. No one has camera of her doing it. There's no one that knows who did it, but the fire alarm went off and they're pointing at her. And at that point, he goes back outside, going to leave, but he calls his dispatch, see if she called 911, and now he wants to. Bro, why? Just leave her alone. You could have left. Don't shoot the guy that's just reacting. I'm just saying, man, I feel like he has something out for her, in a sense. I don't know. And now he's calling backup for this girl. I mean, come on.
Help! 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 You're hurting me! You're hurting me!
I gotta see what happens.
Let your hands go! Stop resisting!
10-12.
10-4.
Stop resisting! Hey,
Stop resisting.
You got a cuff?
Yep.
Try to get the other
No, I'm gonna spray you.
Right.
Hey, taser.
I got this
This
song. Just
dude.
together. I got this song. Get together.
Help! Why are you hurting me? Why are you doing this?
Turn around.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Stop moving.
Stop hurting me! Ow! Ow! What is going on?
Relax.
Stop!
Does she need or do you need EMS?
Stop hurting me!
She's a check her out.
Get in the car.
Get in the car. If you like, have the EMS check her.
Yeah.
16 off for 34. We're on 97. Everyone's 10-4.
Have rescue come.
You can 66 there. You want us to 97.
Hey, bro, she's strong, bro.
16 off 11. If you're not 97, you can clear as well.
Sir! Sir!
You alright, man? I know she's beating your ass when I showed up.
I don't see it funny at all. This dude says, she's strong. Bro, look at you. Look at you. Like he has a daughter that went out in the streets or something like that he just absolutely resents. And she must remind him of his daughter because holy moly, abuse of power. Oh my gosh. I could see she did not surrender right away. That is apparent. But at the same time, he clearly stated on his body cam he has no reason to arrest her. So what was the reason between coming outside and seeing her on the phone and now? And dispatch said, yeah, she called 2 minutes ago. There's no problem with calling the police on the police. You guys know that, right? There's no problem with calling the police on the police. There's some good cops and bad cops out there, guys. And I don't know, this guy just kind of, he rubbed me the wrong way. I definitely wouldn't have done it the way he did it. When you're trying to be a leader of society, a public servant, and you should be assisting and aiding to ones in need. It just didn't seem like it. It seemed like his end goal was to get her locked up for whatever reason, to meet a quota. I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They need 7 cops for this one girl.
I can't do this, sir. Please. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. I'm sorry. Take a deep breath.
Everybody's fine?
Yeah.
You're good? You're good? You're good?
Take a deep breath. Stop talking.
Pretty much it's him.
Yeah, we got here. He was hurt.
Stop talking. I don't know what's going on. I didn't resist anything. How? Can you lose this up, please? Look.
She was taking her leg, like trying to kick at me.
Okay.
I mean, she never struck me or anything like that.
She's
But-
actively resisting.
Oh, absolutely. You know, I ain't want. I mean, she 5'6", 100 pounds. So
Okay.
I want to.
5, 6, 100 pounds. Yeah. Bro, you slammed her against the car. You yanked her to your car. She's 5, 6, 100 pounds.
Hit her or anything. So
All right, we're gonna fix your cuffs, okay, huh? Face that way.
That's super traumatizing.
What's going on?
Relax for a minute, okay?
If you keep moving, it's gonna keep on hurting you. Sit still and let us get them on. I can take it up there. Stand right there. So this bracelet doesn't come off?
Once she's got her out, we're gonna take photos. Front, side, 32
That's it right there.
What's going on? Can somebody explain something to me?
We will. Listen to me very carefully.
What's going on?
Okay, you're being arrested.
Why?
Okay.
Why am I being...
Pulling the fire alarm and misuse of 911. Okay, it's not up for debate. We're not going to argue with that. Okay, we were
Yours or hers?
treat you like a lady.
I was gonna ask you, I didn't quite get there.
Okay. It's not up for debate. That's not going to change. Okay. But we will treat you like a lady if you act like a lady. Okay?
I was young. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal.
Stop.
I'm not. I don't want. Yeah.
Okay, again, that's not for debate.
I'm not a criminal.
You guys want to get your pictures now?
Yeah.
Well, I have I'm gonna put her in back here.
Where did you see?
Right here.
Yeah, you can see the.
Yeah, right next to his car.
Oh my god.
Right here.
Oh my god. Can I call my family? I gotta call somebody. Look, he hurt me. You better take a picture of everything. He hurt me.
Right here. Stop.
And then my hand, my wrist, you guys better I need to take my jacket off. You better take pictures. Oh my god, you guys
Stop. Stop. Stand up. Stand up.
I don't have anybody. I just have my mom.
Okay.
Okay, you're 22 years old. Okay, you're a big girl. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. Put your foot in. Have a seat.
Go back.
Oh my
Let's see.
god. Stop. Sir.
This is why you're in this situation.
I don't want it.
Well, now she's definitely.
Leave.
Are these your glasses, ma'am?
Sir.
Yeah, she definitely was resisting right there. At this point, you gotta just stop. You gotta stop. You gotta just stop. And if you are gonna sue or if you're gonna follow up with what happened to you that day, then just do that. But if they say you're going to jail, you're going to jail. I still think he did abuse power with, slamming the young girl around. Oh, I couldn't break her. She was strong. Bro, you're 3-4 times the size of this girl. Get real. But yeah, she's definitely going to jail. Abuse of 911, and then pulling the fire alarm. Like I said, and I'll stand on it on my hill on my own as a king. You can call 911 on the police. If you feel like you're in a danger, a threat, you can call 911 on the police. It is what it is. But you guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment, share. If you want to watch the remaining of the video, it will be linked down in the description. Until next time, folks, I'll see you in the next one.